Martin, a good win and second place is almost guaranteed.
Yeah, I think it's been another good season up to now. Today was a real difficult game against a very, very strong Farsley team, so we knew that we had to put in a real big performance to get 3 points today.
And it was a good revenge as well for the 4-1 defeat at Farsley earlier on the season.
Yeah, that was in mind, but we have sort of 60-70% of a different starting 11 to what we had down there, and we knew that we were stronger than what we were when we went down there in October time. So delighted with a 3-0 win and a very a clean sheet, which I always pride my teams on.
Some good individual performances today. The first goal well taken by Ian Ward from the cross by Johnny Davis.
I thought it was equally as good defensively as well. We built our team from the back, and I thought we were solid. I thought the back five were great, and it was pleasing that I thought the goal was a great bit of play, and the ball from Johnny Davis and the finish from Ward was clinical, and that was probably the only chance we created first half. It was a very tight first 45 minutes, but to come in 1-0 up at half time, I was very pleased.
The second goal as well, it was well taken by MR Purewa, and I think he might be relieved because he missed an equally good chance, didn't he, at the end of the first half?
Yeah, he was disappointed at half time that he thought he could have put us 2-0 up before half time, and it was a great chance, an easier chance than he'd taken, I felt. But that's 3 goals in 2 games for him, which is important for forwards. He's just hitting a bit of form at the right time again, and we've got to sort of look after the players now. We've got a big game on Monday, so we're now preparing for Wakefield to make sure we go down there and put in another massive performance.
Good third goal by Leon Scott, wasn't it? I mean, you were a combative midfielder just like he is, and I'm sure you'd have been proud of the goal that he scored. I
think the keeper would be more disappointed in dropping it. I think, let's be honest, I don't think it was a good bit of goalkeeping. Leon struck the ball, but it slipped through his hands, and it was a mistake from the goalkeeper, so I don't think it was a great goal.
But nevertheless, though, 3 very good points, isn't it, against a team that's on the fringe of the playoffs as well?
Yeah, they're strong. I felt for the first half they were equal and maybe slightly edged it. There wasn't much in the game, and we had to sort of readjust at half time. We made a substitution at half time, which was really important, and we went 4-4-2, and I felt we had better pressure from the front from our wide players, which stopped their supply into front men. So I was delighted with the front four, with what they give us from a team's point of view.
The man himself, Stephen Thompson, didn't score today, but how important is it to have the star player signed up for at least another season, probably more?
Yeah, it's a great bit of business that we've done. I've sat down with him, and it didn't take much doing, to be honest. I met him Tuesday night away from the club, and spent a good hour with him, and we discussed sort of how and what our plans are going forward, and how important he is to our football club, and he has a key role, and we build our team around him. And as he said to me, there's no better place to be unless he was to go into the Football League. So it was really refreshing to think that you've got your key player now with us for many years to come, and as I said to you, we can build the team, and hopefully at the end of the season we get the rest of the boys' businesses done as well.
So there we are. Then the Darlington manager Martin Gray, he finished as Darlington 3, Farsley 0.